Hello. In this session, we're going to focus on standing strengthening exercises using nothing but maybe some weights. If you don't have weights, not necessary. Anything could be a weight so long as it's the even weight side to side, even if it's two different objects, so long as they weigh the same. That's what really matters. If they're slightly different shapes, you are going to want to change hand to hand so that you strengthen your grip fairly evenly. Regardless, I've talked a lot already. You're going to start standing nice and tall. All you do with your knees going forward, legs hips apart, is sit back into a gentle squat, keeping your eye line facing where your chest is facing, and then sit up nice and tall. So here my chest is facing forward. As I bend to sit, my chest faces the floor, so my face and eyes go to where my chest is looking. And stand up nice and tall, easy. Bend your knees together forward, hips go back, leaning forward, easy. And then return. One more time like that. Easy. Bend. Sit back. Reach your toe back. Full weight of your feet on the floor, especially your heel bones. And then return. Adding on. Bending to sit like we just did. As you stand up tall, arms reach out to the side. Great job. Arms come down as you bend. Sit back. Lean forward. Your eyes look where your chest is facing. And up nice and tall. That's it. Nothing to it. Bend to sit back into a gentle squat. Breathe. And push up tall. 8, we're just getting started, so don't be so crazy on yourself. Be gentle, be mindful. 7, be kind. From this side, it looks like this. Easy bend. Great job. Push and reach out. 6, beautiful. Hips go back, lean forward, bend. Great. Push and drive. 5, excellent work. Gentle bend back. Make sure your neck and eyes. 4, go with your chest. So you don't look forward the whole time just because that encourages your neck to arch a lot. 3, and that's just not the exercise. That's a different exercise, I'd say. Breathe deeply. 2, one more time. Easy breathe. Yeah. Excellent work. 1. Now we're going to have one leg forward and the other leg back. It's going to be the same thing. You're going to bend your knees, allow your body to lean forward. Stand up tall, arms go out. And again, from the side. Knees bend, hips go back, you lean forward. Weight on that back leg mostly. Push up tall, weight more evenly between your legs. Bend to sit back, easy breathe, and push up tall, 8. Again, reach your tailbone back behind you, leaning forward, really bend that back knee. 7. Your weight does go mostly to your back leg here to get more bend on. You can see I'm shifting back, then I shift forward a bit slightly. 6. Take your time, easy, breathe deeply. 5, so really sink those hips back to get this backside ankle, knee, and hip to bend more. 4, so there's not a lot of weight on that front leg when I bend. Breathe deeply. 3, excellent job, easy. Sink those hips back, bending. Push. 2, one more time. Easy. Control, bend, nice and tall. Up tall. 1, switch your legs. Really good job. Bend. Everything going to be on the other leg, so sit back on the other leg. Go for the difference in the ankle joint here specifically. But also your knee and hip may feel quite different on this side as well. Easy. Sit back gently and push forward. 9. Bend. Sit back. Shift onto that back side leg as far as your knee feels okay. Up tall. 8. Bend. Sit back. Take your time. Easy. Breathe and push. 7. Make sure your knees track forward in space as if they're on rails. Breathe deeply, going ever forward. 6. Rails that don't cross, let me say. Rails that just stay parallel to each other 5 times and don't cross. Easy, breathe, gentle. Push and drive forward. Excellent work there. Bend, easy, very nice. Drive it up. 3, fantastic. Sit back, bend, let your eyes and chest go with you. Push up tall. 2, great job. Sit back, easy. Push up, nice and tall. Legs wide apart, knees and toes face out. Arms up, elbows bend, hands behind you. Bend your knees here. We're going to start in this position. As you stretch the elbows, stretch the knees. 10. Bend, elbows point up toward the sky if you can. And push up, 9. So here you're looking forward the whole time. This is not what I would call a proper squat. 8, it's more in the realm of like a plie because your body is staying perpendicular. 7, as much as you can. You're not allowing your spine to lean forward here. Easy, breathe, push. 6, body is perpendicular as the knee bends. Breathe deeply. 5, easy. That's how I define those things separately. 4, a squat is where your body leans forward. Breathe deeply. 4, a plie is your body staying perpendicular. Easy push. 3. 2 more there. Gentle. Breathe deeply. 2. One more time. Now you know we're going to bend one knee and both elbows and return everything. Other knee. Feel free to take a wider stance here if you'd like that. Breathe deeply. 9. Make sure the back of the heel bones, both of them, stay glued to the floor. 8. You're going to find that it wants to lift a bit. Try not to, specifically when you bend it. 7. If the weight's too much, use less weight. Use no weight. Breathe deeply. 6. Control. Body perpendicular. Excellent job. 5. Control. Bend gently. Nice, everyone. Breathe deeply. 4. Easy. Bend. Great job there. Drop it up. 3. Fantastic. Bending. Very good. 2. Easy. Breathe. Bending. Arms come out and down. Chin to your chest. You're just going to hug yourself here. Exhale. Big breath in. Arms down. Just stand up nice and tall. Other arm on top. Just hug yourself. Easy. Chin to chest. Rounding forward. Stretch the upper back. Breathing in. Nice and tall. We have one more round of that to go. Arms up. And again, one knee bends, both elbows bend. And push it up. 10. Great job. Elbows and knee bend. Great job there. 9. Take your time. Gentle. Hips, ribs, and shoulders stay stacked. 7. So the shoulders stay over the ribs, stay over the hips. 6. Hips don't get to travel over to the side. Shoulders go with them. 5. You travel in one piece. Breathe deeply. 4. Excellent work there. Control. Nice. 3. Great job. Somehow I miscounted here. Let's do 2 more. I think I have 2 more to go. Easy. Breathe. 2. One more time. It does happen. Arms come down. Wrap. Hug yourself. Chin to chest. Curl. Stay here. Deep breath in. As you exhale, arms down. Bring it up tall. Other arm on top. Hug yourself. Chin to chest. Curl. Stay there. Deep breath in. And exhale, bring it up nice and tall. You did really well. Bring your legs back together parallel. Really great job. Now, as the arms go straight forward, not you're going to bend one knee forward, the toes can stay on the floor or off the floor. That's right. And then bring it back down. Then I'm going to bend the other knee. Going to keep the toes on, or the toes can come off, or you take a risk and tap. Who cares? Other side. 9. Here we go. You shift your weight onto the standing leg. Nice and tall without the hip going out to the side. 8. And then bring it down. Transfer over like a cursor on the screen. 7. Everything stays stacked. Really great job there. Take your time. Again, reach up. Enjoy stretching, lengthening. 6. Control. Easy breathe. Again, reach up. Lengthen, drive. 5. Nice, everyone. And bring it back down. Again, stretch up. Shift over nice and tall. 4. Excellent job. Feel free to bring that knee higher. You don't have to. 3. If your foot is leaving the floor, you can bring that knee higher. So long as when the knee rises, you're not shrinking to get the leg up there. You stay nice and tall. 2. Easy breathe. Control. Arms stay there. 2 legs down. Now as the leg comes up, arms go out and down. Easy. And then return of the leg. Arms out and down to grow tall. 9. And then return. Easy. Again, stretch out and down. Hey, really great job here. Easy breathe. You got it. Out and down. 7. Sorry to sit back in space there. I'm coming slowly towards you like Frankenstein. Easy. Not the goal. Not to scare you. 6. Again, your toes can stay on the floor the whole time there. 5. Things to think about is when that knee lifts, make sure your foot doesn't go inward. It tries to stay underneath directly. 4. Control. That's your thigh muscle and your hip muscle. 3. Trying to work in conjunction together. Easy to get that knee and foot to stay in alignment. 2. One more time. Easy. Reach nice and tall. Excellent job. Arms come out and down. Yay. Excellent job. I'm going to take a lunge stance with one leg forward, bent, other knee back, straight. Legs are at hip distance, knees face forward. You are leaning forward. One line from your back, ankle, knee, hip, rib, shoulder, ear. All you do is you pull the elbows back and squeeze your shoulders together strongly. And then return. Just pull them back together strong. Squeeze them back there. 9. You're trying to get your elbows and shoulders to touch each other behind you. 8. As if they could. That would be amazing. We could make $1 million. 7. At least. If you ever show me that. Breathe deeply. 6. Control. Really great job there. Easy. Squeeze it together. 5. Medical anomaly. Easy. Pull back. 4. Really great job. control, easy. Pull shoulders back together strongly, 3, action jump, easy. Pull back together, 2, now we're going to pull back and stay back. Stay here, you just straighten elbows behind you and then return. The trick here, the goal, is to really squeeze the elbows and shoulders together behind you, 9, the whole time. Easy, 8, so it's not about the elbows moving the weights. 7, it's actually about the upper back, where you're drawing your shoulder blades together behind you the whole time. Easy. 5 more here. Here we go. Pulling back. 5. Keep leaning forward. Shoulder blades together. 4. Shoulder blades keep drawing together. 3. Excellent work. Keep them together. 2. One more time. Keep them together. You got it. Arms go forward. You stand tall. Straighten that knee. Now you're going to bend your back knee. And then straighten it. And then bend your front knee. Keeping the heels down. That's all you do. Arms just long. Bend your back knee. And stretch and bend your front knee. Now you are holding on to weights here, so make sure you're not slowly collapsing your upper back, neck, and head. Easy. Think of reaching your shoulders out wide to opposing walls. That's different than shoulders behind you, right? You want to think of width across the room and not just back behind you. Easy. Nice and tall. You have one more to go each leg. Bend the back knee. Great job. And bend the front knee. Return and switch your legs. That was really great. And again, that hip distance apart with your legs. Front knee bent, back leg straight, back heels on the floor. So adjust that back leg in or out to make sure the heel's on the floor behind you. Leaning forward, one long line from the crown of your head to that back heel. Keep looking down here, easy. You're going to pull and squeeze together strongly, and then return. Elbows and shoulders come back together quite decidedly. 9, really good job there. Again, pull and squeeze back there. 8, very good job. Shoulders draw together here. 7, so when you're standing, when I say shoulders wide, 6, I'm not asking you to squeeze your legs together behind you. That's something else. Breathe deeply. 5. Control. I'm asking you to reach out from the top side of your shoulder. Imagine there's a sensor there. 4, that reaches away from you to either side of the room. 3. Control. Easy. Pull it back. 2. I'm going to pull it back. Keep it back. Stay. In this position, elbows and shoulder blades draw together strongly as you straighten the elbows and bend them. But again, it's not about the elbow motion. 9, it's about keep squeezing the shoulder blades together. 8, control, easy. Keep squeezing back there. 7, can they draw together? More. 6, more. 5, the whole day there. Keep squeezing together. More. Really nice work, everyone. Squeeze together. More. Really great job. So almost done. 2, one more time. Easy. 1, bend, arms down, straighten the front knee, stand up tall. All you do is you bend your back knee, stay perpendicular. And up tall, and then bend your front knee. Body stays perpendicular, like a plie, easy. Just vertical here, easy. So as you stand here, think of each side of your shoulder on the middle top, reaching out to opposing side of the room. That will help you think of width across the front and back of your body. If you just draw your shoulders back behind you, that's not width across the back of your body. That's the upper back contracting and shortening. That's not width. That's something else. Easy. One more each way. Bending. Really great job. And then bend the front. Return and then bring your legs together. Excellent work. You're doing really well. See, it's not so bad. Now, one arm starts up, other arm starts down. They meet at your shoulders and then they reverse. They meet at the shoulders and reverse. 9. At your shoulders. 8. Yes, we're just standing on 2 legs. You're welcome. 7. It's not all, a tricky thing. 6. Some things are just cut and dry. 5. Enjoy, breathe deeply. 4. Fantastic, excellent work there. 3. Really great job. 2. You can repeat that, or you can try one foot in front of the other like you're on a tightrope. The wider apart your legs are, the less intense it will be balance-wise. At your shoulders and press up. 10. Nice and tall there. 9. Nice and tall, breathe deeply. 8. It's a lot of balance, and you're welcome. 7. Excellent work. Breathe deeply. 6. Tall and strong. 5. Excellent work there. Reach, press. 4. You're doing really well. 3. Eyes away from the floor. Grow tall. See the horizon in front of you. 1. You're going to put the other leg in front. Great job. One arm up, other arm down. They meet at your shoulders, and up we go. 10. Take your time. Nice and strong and tall. 9. All the way tall through the crown of your head, reaching. 8. Ever taller. Breathe. 7. Excellent. Breathe. Stretch and reach. 6. Beautiful job. Control. 5. Tall and powerful. 4. That's a really nice job there. Breathe. 3. Excellent work. Breathe deeply. 2. Oh, one more time. 1. And then bring your legs together. Hip distance parallel. See, it's really not so bad. Now, We're just going to do a little squat like we did earlier, sitting your hips back. As you stand up tall, you're going to bend one knee forward. Toes can stay on the floor or lift off the floor. Bring the foot back down. So bend into your squat. As you stand, you're going to bend the other knee forward. The toes can be on or off the floor, stand up nice and tall. Arms come down to the squat. Arms reach out nice and tall. 8. You can feel as you stand tall, maybe you want to lift that standing heel. Try not to. 7. Try not to grip the floor with the toes that stay on the floor. Instead, shift back into that standing heel. 6. Hips go back and down. Take your focus with your chest. Breathe deeply. 5. When you squat, make sure hips don't go one or the other. Sending when you stand, hips go with you. Stay nice and tall. Stack the shoulders, wrists together. Easy breathe. 4 more here. Stretch up nice and tall. 4. Great job. And down you go. Easy. Nice and tall. 3. Accent jump. And then sit back easy. Again, nice and tall. 2. That's right. You can take a break or you can do another set. You can always hit pause. Here we go. Easy. Take your time. Drive. 10. Easy. Bending down. Push. Reach out tall. 9. And then down. Control. Push up nice and tall. 8. Really great job there. And then return. Easy. Reach. 7. Really great job. Control. Beautiful. Reach. Push. 6. Fantastic. Bending. Reach. Drive. 5. You're doing really well there. Control. Easy. Drive it up there. 4. That's right. Lower it down. Easy. Push. Reach. 3. We're almost through this part. Easy. Breathe. 2. Great bounce. The toes can always stay on the floor. 1. Bend down to start. Stay. Now, take your hands to your thighs. You're going to bring your chin to your chest, tail to your face, round your spine with knees being bent. Then reverse that. Chest up, tail up, arm to your spine. 2 more. Chin to chest, tail to face, curl and round. Shoulder blades come forward. Shoulder blades go back together as you lay your chest and tail lift up and arch. 1 more time. Again, exhale. Shoulder blades go forward away from your spine as you round. Shoulder blades go back towards your spine as you arch. And just round, roll up, push the floor away, straighten the legs, stand up nice and tall, vertical. Really great job. Feel free to not use the weights here. Reach one arm up to the sky. You're going to stretch over the side. The hips can press over. Stretch and lengthen. Bring it up tall. Bring the arm down. So good. Other arm lifts up. Inhale. Hips can go over, but stretch. Be kind to yourself. Easy reach. Really great job. Bring it up tall. And then return. Now, as you twist, bring one arm across the front. Other arm behind you. Rotate. Wrap around yourself. And then bring it back center. Other way. Other arm in front. Other arm behind. Twist. Wrap it around yourself. Grow tall. Bring it back center. Reach the arms out and up. Take a deep breath in. Push the floor away from you, relaxing your shoulders. As you exhale, press the arms out and down. Grow tall and strong. Ready for the next whatever may be in front of you today. Congratulations. Great job there. So I hope you enjoyed that. It feels so good to use just a lightweight. This is just barely 2 pounds. And that may be a lot for you. That may not be a lot for you. It doesn't really matter. You want something that you can use without much thought through the whole session. I hope you enjoyed that. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. I look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. Yours in good health. Take care.